Yes, boss. 444 the world back in there again once again, man. Happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. You see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? Never put your life in someone else's hands, right? Now, when I say that, this is a Rules of an Empath Part 8. I'm going to explain that title on what I mean by never put your life or your success or whatever in someone else's hands, right? When I say that, it's mainly like this, right? In life, everybody has the same 24, meaning you and me may not live in the same household, we may not have the same situation, but we're given the same 24 hours in a day to make something happen. You get what I'm saying? So what you do with your time is what you do with it. What I do with my time is what I do with it. Here's something you need to understand, and this is why I label this as a Rules of an Empath Part 8. And empaths, forgive me though for starving y'all, bro, because I've been trying to get other topics out the way to continue what we got going on. Here's the deal, right? As an empath, yes, we're caring. Yes, we want to help people. Yes, we want to do certain things. But you need to understand something. You never put your life, your power, your success, whatever in someone else's hands, right? Reason being is once you're in control of a situation, you're the one that's at stake. That's at stake. Like you're the driver behind the wheel. You're the one that's driving the boat. You're the one that's flying the plane. You get what I'm saying? You're in control. If you take that situation and give it to somebody else that they're not ready, they don't know what it is that you got going on, you don't know where their heart lies, whatever the case may be, that person can turn around and screw you or screw up that situation or whatever the case may be, right? You need to understand this. The only reason why a person, i.e. a narc, specifically would want to take control or gain power over your situation is because they lost control over their situation. So here's the deal. I've said this before. We're like windows and people can see us. So a person can see, oh yeah, this person's good, this person's this person's that. So because people are used to meeting different kinds of personalities, they can try to sum up, yo, you're an empath. How can I play you? How can I do this? How can I do that? The reason being why they're doing that is because they have experience with empaths or people who care. Whether they don't or they do or they don't, you need to understand something. They see an opportunity out of you, right? And the opportunity is because you're so caring, you'll probably care enough to help me, maybe even put me in position of power. You need to understand that. These are tactics that people will use, and this is how people will think. So people will try and see if they can weasel their way into a situation. Example, right? Let's say if you're a woman, right? And you have a business or whatever the case may be. You might have some dudes who will try and come around you or play up underneath you or whatever the case may be. And you have to understand, yo, why is it that they're doing this? You need to understand, yo, I'm successful, I look good, or I got shit going for me. You feel me? It's different areas, but if you can really sit back and think in your mind, this is a tactic I use. If you close your mind and close your eyes and visualize yourself, then look on the outside of you looking at yourself and look at, yo, that's me, I do this, I do that. Why would people want to try and do this or get at me or try and get in close with me? Because of where I'm at in life. You get what I'm saying? If you really try and think of things, I've never said this before on camera, dog. And this is like a gem, bro. If you've never thought of this. If you've played a video game before, you can play first person, second person, or third person. If you can look at yourself from a third person perspective, while you're looking at yourself in first person and you're looking at yourself in a third person perspective, you will win, dog, in life, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. You're not just playing it first person like through your eyes just looking. You're looking from behind you, around you, to the sides, all around. So when you look at things like that, your eyes start to open. You feel me? Why would this person want to try and play along with this? Or why would this person want to try and get along with me? You need to understand something. When you're an empath or when you're a good person, this is something that I'm not supposed to say this on camera, because that's why I said I have something coming for empaths. But you need to understand this. When you're an empath, a caring person, hardworking, you do what you got to, and you're doing it in the most upright, stand-up way, you have some good luck to you, dog. Whether you want to believe this or not. Some people don't believe this. Oh, I don't believe in luck. Is God? Is it? Yes, it's God. But it's like you have this favor, dog. You get what I'm saying? You ever notice how some things just happen for some people? And it's like, yo, why are they so lucky? Why? Reason being is because you have favor. So there are some people who do some ill-advised things in life. And guess what? A higher power sees that. God sees that. You don't have favor because a higher power sees that. God sits high and he looks low. God's seeing what it is that they're doing. That's why certain people want to try and get around you so they can get a part of the good luck, get a part of your blessings, whatever it is, right? Then once it is that they get around you and things start to flow for you, you have to stop and think. Why is this person around me? Because blessings is around you. Good luck is around you. That person want a piece of that. But here's how you'll start to catch on and see when stuff goes wrong. When stuff starts to either slowly starts to dip for you, or you notice a change in certain things, it's because that person is around you and they're not supposed to be around you. Reason being is because they see what you got going on. They just hope you don't see what they're trying to do so they can keep this whole game and charades running. That's why you never give your power over to anybody. You feel me? Because if a person like a narc can come in and take over your situation, they'll run it into the ground. Really sit back and think of it like this, right? Why do people want to control other people or take over their life or take over their situation? I'll give you the answer. Because they've ruined their life, squandered their time, they see your potential. As I stated before, you're like a window. So if a person has experience or they've spun the block or been around the block or whatever the case may be, right? And they see you, yo, you're hardworking, you're in school, you got potential. Oh, she don't have kids. Or yo, he don't have kids. They will try to plant themselves into your life so they can reap the benefits of whatever it is that you got going on. That's why it's very important to have a relationship with God and God to know you and you know God. And you get what I'm saying? Have that relationship, because once God have favor on your life, anybody who tries to come against you and tries to screw your life over, that plan is going to be ill-advised, rejected. I'm going to give you some examples, right? There are females that I know who have literally tried to talk to me, but they think that I'm stupid, bruh. They just looking for, oh, you look like you're stepdaddy material. No, you get what I'm saying? You got to understand something. Once some people see where you're going, what you got going on, your potential, what you can do, they're going to try and come around you. They weren't trying to do this in the first place. It's because of the fact that they see what you got going on. Once these people see that, they try to use little tactics and little schemes to get around you in order to try and, you know, take over, get some power, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of benefits to being an empath, being a good person, loving person, all of that. You feel me? Because here's the deal. Once you have a good name and you've built up that good standing, there are people who know, yo, you have clout in a way. Meaning your name holds weight. You have good standings. So if I can get around them and use their name or ride off of the fact that, yo, I'm around them or this, that, and third, guess what? I can play on other people's minds or switch perceptions, all of that, like a shapeshifter, like the devil. The devil causes confusion. If I can go around somebody, get around them, yo, I'm in good standings. Yeah, I'm good with them. You see pictures, you see this, you see I'm hanging out with them. Now I can use that as leverage to go around and do this and do that and do this and do this and do this and do that and wreak havoc. Guess what? That's something that starts to go back to that person's name. Like, oh, that's such and such's friend. That's such and such's friend. That's how the devil tries to use power or try to gain control in some sort of way to start to wreak havoc. So I'm going to give you an example within that, right? Let's say you're somebody out in the public eye, right? Whatever aspect. Take it however it resonates. You can be in the eyes of the media as in you play sports. You can be somebody who caters to the public as in like you do hair, like barber or hairstylist, right? You could be somebody who's a chef or whatever the case may be, right? Let's say you see the whole idea. Now let's say you have a cousin and or a friend, whatever the case may be. They come around you. You know that this person isn't really on nothing. They trying to do certain things with their life, whatever the case may be, right? Yo, I know you as a such and such of a type of a person, but I'm trying to show you certain things to change your mind and change your aspect, right? That person can have ulterior motives like, yo, my cousin is over here cooking up at LeBron's house, or she's about to do such and such's hair, well, such and such plays football for the Cowboys and I'm in the cockpit with Jerry Jones. Yeah, okay, well, let me work my magic. People will use that as a stepping stone to do BS and do every, you get what I'm saying? To do whatever it is that they want. I.e. as in taking power and using it to their advantage. You feel me? So that's another reason why you would never want to give somebody control. You have to thoroughly investigate people nowadays. You feel me? People have found a way to put on all types of hats, wear different faces, put on different facades. And it's sad because some people know they don't even want to do half that stuff. It's because if I can play up underneath the right person and play the right hands, play my cards the right way, I can win a big W. And that's where society has really fell to. And I'm not going to lie, dog, it sucks, bruh. It really sucks, dog. If you really think about it, nobody really wants to be who it is that they are. Everybody wants to be somebody else. Very few people want to be themselves. You feel me? But at the same time, if you really think about it like this, right? It's a reason why you never give control over to somebody else. That's for you. That's like it's your birthright. It's your power. It's what God made for you. God made it for you. He didn't make it for you to take that and give to somebody else. You get what I'm saying? That's something I had to learn the hard way. I went through a lot of hard lessons in life. And from seeing things now on a more grown-up aspect, dog, I'm in my 30s, bro. I see things now way more clearer and what I went through when I was a kid and the brainwashing that my mother put me through and what she tried to do to me. And all I gotta say is this, bro. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be nowhere where I'm at right now. I wouldn't be anywhere where I'm at right now if it wasn't for God, bro. Sometimes I may come on this camera and I may not say God or mention God, but please believe, yo, I don't forget about God, and that's something I'm gonna work on and making that better. Dog. I always talk about God and including God, because I would have never got to where I'm at right now if it wasn't for God. Out of 50-something people to get selected for a program that they're introducing, I was one of the first people. You get what I'm saying? That was like a whoa, that was God, bro. Out of how much people? Me? Yeah? Bro, all of this is from God, bro. Like, my whole attitude coming out of the cemetery has changed, bro. Every day when I used to come out of the cemetery, bro, tired as hell, you feel me? I come off of work, now I just sleep like a baby, bro. You feel me? That's just God, dog. You got to understand something, bro. In life, no matter whatever it is that you think, you never give your power over to anybody because God gave you that power. You feel me? God made that for you. There are certain people who may feel like, yo, they're entitled to certain things. They're not entitled to anything that you're entitled to because God made that for you. You work hard for that. You feel me? Never give your power over to anybody, yo. Because at the end of the day, some people haven't walked a mile in the shoes that you've walked in. They haven't even walked the block, bro. Some people wouldn't even be able to survive that because it's what they've went through, what they programmed themselves to, all of that. You feel me? You're the person that's in control of your life. Never give that power over, yo. You're an empath. I'm telling you this right now. There are people who want to crumble you, take from you, whether it's your resources, whatever the case may be, time, drain the living life out of you, like real deal energy vampires. Narcs are energy vampires, bro. If they can find an empath, the right one, they will drain the hell out of you till you're nothing, dog. Nothing, bro. That's the sad part about what I was going through my whole life with my mom, family members, certain people that I thought were my friends. They will drain the hell out of you and discard you and throw you away like you're a piece of paper, like you're nothing. That's why you never give your power over to them people. Think of it like this in a reverse aspect, right? If they had the power, would they give it to you? No, they wouldn't. So why should you give it to them? Make it make sense. Balance out the situation. Would they give you the power? No. Why should you give it to them? Oh, because I'm nice. No, don't do that. I just literally gave you a reason not to do a lot of things, bro. Never do that, bro. And when people start to get mad, oh, you're not helping me, or you're not giving me power, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, because you're not feeding their selfish friggin' little habit, bro. So people get pissed off at it because, oh, you're harnessing your power, or you're yourself, or you won't share any power with me. God damn it, who the hell do you think you are? People get mad at shit like that, dog. And I'm here to tell you, that's not your problem, dog. That's not your problem. Literally, it's not your problem. Give you another example, bro. When I was doing music and I was cutting ties with the rapper and all of that, bro, I know. Let me tell you something, bro. I know how to piss people off, dog. If you wanna know, yo, who knows how to piss people off? I'm like the king of that shit, dog. I will piss anybody off, dog. I know how to make people love me, and I know how to make people hate me, dog. I know how to do all of that shit, bro. You feel me? But I'm genuine, dog. When I was cutting ties with the music thing and all of that, after my artist was doing the whole funny movements, trying to sacrifice me, slandering my name, smearing my name, all of that, bro, like some, oh, you not coming around, and you not this, that, and the third. Like, nigga, I don't have to, bro. Remember, I was just doing shit digitally for you, I don't have to be around you. I'm playing on the nigga conscience, bro. Oh, this, that, and the third. You're not going to continue this music journey. Nah, that's your dream, not my dream. So what? You not going to do this? I told the nigga straight up, bro, I'm not putting my life in your hands, bro. You're not a smart nigga. Why in the fuck would I put my life in your hands, dog? That's a stupid question to ask me, bro. You think I'm stupid? Once I said that, bro, and the nigga got all and hung up the phone, bro, his baby mother called my phone the next day talking about he was mad, pissed off, throwing shit around the house, breaking it. Yeah, fuck nigga, break everything. Break the chairs, break the table, break all of that. You slimy as hell. Why in the hell would I give my power? Or, yeah, I have resources how to make the next rapper blow. I study certain things. I study a lot of things. Yeah, I could give you the game plans. Yeah, pay me. No, you're not. I'm not going to pay you. I'll use my gang ties. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that at all. You feel me? So you're mad. You want to go ahead and you want to throw around certain shit? Hey, be my guest. Go right on ahead. Because I'm not stupid. People want you to give up your resources and the shit that you know to help them in their life. If God wanted them to have it, they would have had it already. You get what I'm saying? If God wanted you to give a person something, that person would have already had it without you even having to give it to them. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, just remember this, bro. In life, never, ever, 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 ever give your power up to somebody else, dog. Never do that, dog. If you're a man, never give your power over to a female. Look at Dwayne Wade, bro. He's a perfect example. Dwayne Wade got buku money, dog. Buku money, dog. Multi-millionaire. Multi NBA championship. You feel? Multiple NBA championship. Multiple all-star votes and all of that to go to the pros and all of that to do all-star weekend. Who did he give his power to? Gabrielle Union. Whether people want to believe me or not, dog, and you want to probably throw the rock at me, I'm going to be real. Because he gave over his power to that girl, I think that's why his son kind of turned into that route, dog. I'm going to be real with you, bro. I'm going to be real. That's the workings of that female and him giving over his power. Never give up your power to somebody, bro. Because when you give up your power, it's never going to be the same, dog. That's just like when Nipsey Hussle said, yo, when you sign or when you do certain things, make sure you stay independent. Because when you're not independent, they're going to alienate your brand. They're going to switch it and change it from something that it's not supposed to be. People will rob you blind and change things, dog. the vivid dreams that you had or certain things that you had written, planned out. This is my dream. Somebody will come along and ruin that shit if you give them the power, dog. Never give away your power, bro. You feel me? Never give up your power, dog. Never put somebody in control that isn't supposed to be in control. Never give your power over to anybody. None of that shit. You know how good that made me feel when that nigga baby mom called me and said he was here breaking everything? Yeah. Make that dirty foot ass nigga break everything with his temper tantrum, his 5-year-old ass. I'm not giving you business plans for you to become a rapper and be out here trying to do all type of free out here in the world. Oh yeah, I got it from D'Angelo. That's how people will do you, bro. You put certain people in power, they will turn around and shame your ass, dog. Yo, who did this? Who did this? It was them. People will do that to you, bro. That's what you call throwing somebody underneath the bus. That's another topic, dog. I'm dripping and oozing with topics, dog. It's not even funny. There's different things and different laws you gotta learn in life, bro. But I'm being real with you. Never give your power over to anybody. Never give up your control. None of that, dog. None of that. It's not no games, bro. Once you give up your power, you lost it. How do you get it back? That's when people start to recant. Yo, I wish I would have never gave this up. Because sometimes we have to lose certain things to realize what we had in the first place. But you losing your control of your power, never lose control of that, dog. I'm here to tell you this right now. That's something you got to hold tight like a draw four in Uno. You never letting go of that Uno card, bro. That's your power, dog. Never let that go. Never give that away to somebody. If you're a female, yes, you're going to have somebody lead you. Make sure that person is a person who can lead you. Not saying, oh, I'm giving up all my powers to this person. No, that's how a person can destroy you. Make sure you stay strong and firm within yourself. But at the same time, you're going to still have to have somebody guide you and lead you. But as a man, if you're a man, listen closely, dog. Never give up your power to anybody, bro. That's how people can change the situation, flip the script, all of that. You feel me? That's just a form of like life and how things can work, and how like if a person isn't ready for a certain situation, things can change and spiral out of control. You feel me? That being said, I want to let everybody know how much of a champion they are, how much I love them, man. Words can help you, they can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to help uplift you, because everybody's a champion, nobody's a loser. 440 for the world, man. Make sure you guys don't work too hard. The week is almost over. Love you guys. Happy holidays.